Hey guys, it's OJ back with another video. Today I have a special guest, friend Alex here. Alex, tell us a little bit about yourself and.
My name's Alex. I've spent 12 years in the United States Army. Only a portion of that was active duty as a cavalry scout. After active duty, I left, got a job in IT, came back into the reserves as signal, and here I am with my buddy here.
All right, so today we're gonna continue the videos of EDC. So last time you guys got to see what I carry. Today we're gonna see what Alex here is gonna carry compared to what I carry, and maybe see why he carries some things and so on and so forth. Yeah. So what do you want to start off with first?
Glasses.
Okay.
We're someplace very sunny, so we got sunglasses. I go cheap because I break them often. So I just got these cheap aviators. I like the green lens. Green lenses are great because they work well as dusk settles as well. So I can wear them longer into the day when the sun, because out here, I don't know if anyone knows where you're at right now. It's sandy. It's windy. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll let him do the rest. So it's great to have something to protect your eyeballs.
Yeah, that's one of my issues too. I said in prior video, these are not mine. They were my wife's, and I ruined them already because of the sand.
Yeah,
and
they're nice, though.
they're nice glasses too. They're I don't know if you could tell, like they have like a darker, like the top is darker,
Gradient.
and it's it works too, like you said, when it's going into dusk, and because of the sand. But I made the mistake of just cleaning them with my shirt or a rag, and I learned the hard way. That's not what I should do. So now these are somewhat ruined, but I'm still gonna try to use them as much as I can because I have to.
Yeah.
But then again, that's why I usually go with cheap glasses because I go through them pretty fast.
Yeah. At this point, you just kind of ride them into the ground.
Yeah. Usually it's the same thing with me anywhere I'm at too. It's just the lens. I always end up scratching them. I try to be careful with them, but then I end up throwing them in my pocket, and then there goes the lens.
Like you have the case. It comes with that nice little microfiber case, and you're like, I'm gonna keep it in the case. I'm gonna take care of them. It never happens. So you do that for like maybe a week, and then it just goes into a cargo pocket, like.
Yeah, that's exactly. Or I have them right here and they
or you
falling.
tuck it in your PC, like like it.
Yeah, so these will get
happen.
replaced soon, but not that soon. So because they were expensive. So thank you to my wife for giving me these. I will treasure them as long as I can. All right, what's next? What do you want
Next.
Knives.
Kniff. So this is a simple Smith & Wesson. I picked it up at Walmart a couple years back. It has been through some tours. Again, it's a field knife. I go cheap. I go cheap because I break stuff. Things break. As a matter of fact, this tip is broken off before. A buddy of mine, at my civilian job, he actually put a new tip on here for me. So that was awesome of him.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell.
I don't know how good your camera is, but like right here, you can see where it's a little bit whiter on the blade. It used to be a Tonto style.
Oh.
Tip. Yeah.
Wow.
So the whole thing just snapped off one day, and because I've had this one for a minute now, I was like, hey man, you think you can put a new tip on? So he squared me away.
Extend the life.
As a matter of fact, he did a really great job sharpening it. I was cutting up some avocado and I just sliced straight to the bone on this thumb. Yeah. So it's a little dull now, but yeah. So a little simple Smith & Wesson. What I look for when I buy knives is mostly like how sturdy it is when open. That one I need to. Again, it's been through the ringer. And how easy it is to open.
Yeah.
I want it to open when I want it to open.
That's a big thing with me too. Easy, like one-handed manipulation.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to tell that somebody
he
redid that tip. Yeah, I honestly thought that's how it came, but if you wouldn't have said anything, I would have been like, oh, that's how it comes. I would have probably tried to go buy this, and this is what I was looking for.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
actually I need to put you in contact with him. He makes guns. He does custom builds, and I'm sure that I don't know if you talked about it on your channel yet, but your custom holsters. I'm sure he would love
custom holsters.
Custom holsters for his
I talked about a little bit about it in the last video. So that is something I'll probably try to get back to once we get back home. Yeah, so we'll look at that. Yeah, it's a heavy one too. I like it. It makes it feel solid. Yeah, I like that feel.
I've used it as a hammer.
Yeah.
I was an electrician for a small bit of time. It's a hammer.
Yeah.
It doubles as a hammer.
So for me, my knife, the one that I mostly carry is this one. This is a Microtech Ultratech OTF in a burnt bronze finish, something like that, battle worn finish, something like that. But yeah, this one doesn't get tortured as much as that one would. Yeah, it's just basically a letter opener, a fancy fidget toy, very expensive fidget toy.
Fun fidget toy.
Yeah, I can't obviously break glass with this. The ones that get more torture like that is my Gerber, which you guys saw in my last video. That one is also got a heft to it, and it's a hammer and it's a multi-tool. Yeah, this one gets babied a lot, and it's kind of sharp right now. It's doling out, but I need to sharpen it and get it resharpened because it's definitely got to be sharper than this if I need to use it. But again, I only use it to open boxes and probe stuff if I need to, but that's about it. Doesn't get tortured. It's the most expensive knife I've bought, and that's why I baby it, because it was pricey. I'm surprised my wife didn't boo me out for that one. But
we don't talk about price tags.
Yeah.
We don't talk about price tags. I have nicer toys. I don't bring them out here though.
Yeah.
Because again, I break stuff.
All right. I'm gonna start with the keys.
Yeah.
What do you have for keys?
Again, simple. KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. Got the key tag that reminds me where the heck I live. So I can filter myself when needed.
Yeah.
The key to my room itself. And then this little guy. Don't know if anyone watching's ever served in the military. You need a pen at all times. And where we're at right now, we get to run around in cities from time to time, which is great. So I keep this little guy, and this is a little, I don't know if this guy's on, I don't know where I should hold it, but little key ring on here, there's a little pin, and you're like, oh neat, it's a little pin with a little screw cap, but I found this little guy on Kickstarter. If you want later, I can give you like the link.
Okay, yeah.
This one I can actually look up. It's a lot of stuff I just picked up as I went, but this little guy, the tip itself, to include the ball where the ink is ejected, for lack of a better term, titanium. I can use this little sucker as a punch. I can do a lot with this little guy, and it's a pen I have on my person.
Really sturdy pen.
A very sturdy pen. I could pierce through probably the Pelican case of my phone.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah, it's one of the things that I have an interest is I try to carry a pen, but I have those Fisher space pens, and I lose them all the time.
Yep.
So I need one with a clip or something that'll actually carry. That's not so much in the way, like that one. Because otherwise, same thing. Yeah. I'll lose it, or I just stop carrying it because it's too bulky. I had one of the. Actually, I still have it. I don't have it with me right now, but I have one of the O-light pens. There's like a flashlight, and it has it's a pen at the same time. But the problem with that one is that it's like a gel pen. So since I use a lot of the Ride in the Rain notepads, it smears. It doesn't work for me. So obviously I don't carry it anymore. And then the light would come on randomly in my pocket, and then when I go to use it, it was dead. So I like, they had the right idea going there for Olight, but for me it just didn't work. It's more like I'll probably just leave it on my desk, and that's all where it's gonna stay. It won't. I don't think I would like it as an everyday carry for me. It's like a regular size pen, so. It's bulky.
Pro tip for anyone using those right in the Rain notepads, notebooks, whatever, pencil.
Yeah.
Pencil.
Mm-hmm.
Save the $10-15 those pens cost.
Yeah. I bought a.
That you will lose, or keep in your uniform when you wash them.
Yeah. So, I bought one of the pencils. I think you saw it last time. It's one of their sturdy pencils. It's like a mechanical, but like kind of like a you ever seen those?
Lead.
Yeah. They have the tactical pens. They're like thick and heavy. That's what that feels like, but it's a pencil, and and you could erase it. Yeah. And especially on those notepads that are expensive, you don't want to waste pages. You don't want to just scribble stuff out. You go back and erase it. But going back to keys, I just have this lanyard here, and this is what I've carried for a long time. You see how faded it is. Yeah. And it does the job. It just clips onto my belt loop. The only thing I don't like is like when I carry like this, I seem like a janitor. I don't want to doing that.
Jingle.
Yeah, but same as him. Just have my room key and key for my locks, which that's all I need. And then I found this the other day at the store, and a microfiber cloth for my watch or my phone. Really, I try not to use it for my glasses anymore because we already saw what happened. But it just stores away in this little.
So I actually got one, not just like it, but very similar little pouch with the microfiber. I got it on a motorcycle safety check ride back and forth ID. I don't carry it on me like that, but it stays in my. I have a bag for riding, and it's great for like your face shield.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so I'll tuck it on something, or those things are great.
Yeah, it's definitely handy. And it stays out of the way too.
Yep.
So, and since I'm always carrying my keys, I never forget one. Because that's another thing too. I just gotta make sure it's on me. Otherwise, there's no point to carrying it. All right, well,
you got more toys than I do.
Yeah, I do have a lot more. I carry a lot more. Well, you don't have a flashlight, but
I got my phone.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people. Yeah, I use my phone.
I have a flashlight, but it's actually at my site right now.
Oh, okay.
Because the guys needed it. They didn't have a flashlight out there.
Yeah. So this is the flashlight I've had, and I've had it. You can tell I've had it for a while. It's beat up, but yeah. The only reason I carry it because I know we got one in our phone and everything. Everybody carries their phone around with them, but it's kind of bulky. Like if you need and this one you can put it on your hat, so it works as like a headlamp.
That's actually pretty cool.
So that's hands free.
That wrap around.
Yeah.
Clip.
Yeah. So it works as a headlamp. So you're able to be hands free with your phone. You can't really do that. It's kind of hard unless you throw it like in your pocket if you have like a chest pocket or something. But
in 2021, you don't want sticking stuff in your mouth. COVID.
Yeah.
You'll get the Rona.
Yeah, I still do that with this one.
Yeah.
But it's a lot easier to do this than the phone in my mouth. It's kind of well, talking about phones, what do you have?
I rock an iPhone. What's this? It's the same model as yours, just not the Pro.
Okay, so it's 12?
Pay attention. Yeah, it's the iPhone 12. Picked it up. I don't use the fancy camera, so again, I did not purchase it.
Yeah. My phone is currently recording, so that's why.
That's why I was pointing that way. However, I do have this nice Pelican case that I picked up at the PX, I think. Simple little case, but like I know OtterBox is popular and all that stuff, but this guy, I accidentally yeeted my phone because it was wrapped up in a shirt. Yeeted my phone and it smashed like this on asphalt. And actually, where's your camera? You can see where it impacted right here. Smashed up the case pretty good. I don't know if that's in focus or not. But as you can see, that same spot on my phone, flawless. A little dusty right now, but it did its job. Yeah. And then of course, glass screen protector, which has seen better days, but my stuff's good.
Yeah, I carry it in a quad lock case. The only reason I carry this is one, I haven't found another case that I want, and then two, it was easy to attach to my bike when I had my motorcycle. It's easy, just same thing as this. So imagine this was on the bike. I just go to it, and turn it, twist, and turn it on there, and then click on there, and then you just push this little paddle right there, and it come off. It's a lot easier than the X grip because the X grip you have to do the little X grip, pinch it, and then put the phone in there, and then put the rubber bands on there because just the X grip alone would not hold your phone. Like so many people I've seen their phones fly off. We're in the middle of a ride and I see a phone flying. Yeah. Never get it back, and when you're on the freeway, somebody's gonna run over it.
It's just there's no point in getting it back.
Yeah, so that's why I had this. Plus their mounts, they have a lot of them, and then this little, like, almost like a pop socket looking thing, like a ring. Yeah. It works for like one-handed things. But
yeah, I have the pop socket on there just for like. Yeah. If I'm like doing something where I need to be not as grippy with my hand.
Yeah, I'm also kind of clumsy. I have dropped it too, so this case has saved it. I mean, you can see where it's all scratched up from just putting it in my pocket and dropping it. I haven't, thrown it, thankfully, but
I break stuff.
It's survived so far. And then the only thing is with this ring, it does like slip out after a while because it gets worn out. It's just like I'd be like holding it, and with the weight of the phone, I'd be like this, and I could feel it like coming off. So I have to kind of check every once in a while.
Electrical tape. Tightly wrap some electrical tape on these little notches right there. Bet you it'll last you another year or two.
True. I'll try to do that because I haven't thought about that yet. And I might get a new case in there and just get something this summer. I also want to try to put a wallet on here and pop socket. You know, I don't know, just try to get more minimal than I already am. Or I'm not pretty minimal. There's a lot of stuff I carry. But yeah, that's my case, and it works. Survives a lot. You don't have a multi-tool, but I mean, your multi-tool is your knife. Yeah. Yeah.
I do. I have like those fancy cool guy multi-tools, but a lot of them I don't use anymore. Like I've got the one for the M4, I've got the EOD one, but now that I am Signal, I've not had a use for them. So I've been rocking the basic Army Gerber.
Yeah, this is a Gerber.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a Gerber dime. I actually just picked it up.
Oh yeah, I think I saw you pick it up just yesterday.
Yeah, it's just I just picked it up, and it was only like $20, so it's something small. It's so small too. Like I saw it, I was like, yeah, I gotta have that. It's tiny, so that's why I picked it up because I have the other Gerber, the center drive, but it's a big one, and I wouldn't everyday carry that. That's too bulky. And this one, I can just throw it in one pocket and it disappears in there. And it has pliers. It has bottle opener. It has standard knife. Kind of hard to break it now.
Brand new.
Yeah, it's brand new. Okay, don't do that. Yeah.
Glad you got it.
Yeah, don't want to do that. And then it has whatever this is. I don't know. It looks like a scrape tool or something. I don't know. But it's kind of got like a blade on there.
Almost like a strap cutter, like a really
really
slimmed down strap cutter.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, it has that, and then it has on this side it has flat.
Studious flatbread.
Yeah, a flathead.
Oh,
and then a file, and then I'm guessing that
you
could
could
be
use
used
that
as
as a Phillips.
Yeah, and then this side's got some scissors on it, which I've never had to use for scissors, but thinking about like our uniforms and stuff, maybe we just strings.
A lot of times those are good for like fingernails too. If you're out in the field, you don't have nail clippers.
Talking about it, like right now I broke it, just trying to.
There you go.
Open this, but yeah.
You use the scissors.
There you go. But yeah, it's a simple little multi-tool that, it's small.
Yeah.
And it fits
I like how it has the gap in here, so you can grab like bigger size bolts.
Yeah.
Like that's one of the things I don't like about a lot of the multi-tools of not flatheads, but needle nose in there. The needle nose are great for everything but bolts.
Yeah. That's mainly what we use it. Yeah. It also has a key ring on it, but I don't think I would put it on my keys. I think I just throw it in my pocket.
Well, that's a key ring. What this?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the bottle opener.
Yeah. Which I was saying is like I like this because this is actually like thicker one, because the ones that are too thin, like you're always like having to go all the way around the bottom cab.
See, I see your multi-tool with bottle opener, and I raise you a wallet with bottle opener.
Oh, there you go. Since we're on wallets, let's go to wallets.
Again, cheap. Great stuff. I wanted to get a Ridge wallet. These things are expensive.
Yeah.
Saw this at Walmart for like $14. It's got this little leather part that I've never used. You can fit like a single card in there, like an ID, a little strap for cash, and then this thing holds like 4 cards comfortably. It's holding quite a bit in here. Had for a couple of years now. Only problem is this strap will go out, so now that I've had so many cards in there, I've tried just going with like my ID and my debit card, and
they slip out.
They're loose. But they did hide a couple things in here, like you got a bottle opener here at the top, so just a little a little thing for your lanyard here, and then that I've also used this multiple times as a screwdriver, just in a pinch like that.
Yeah, multi-use thing.
Yeah.
Mine was pretty simple. Actually, I got this one off of a friend there that.
I was eyeballing it earlier when you were showing me.
Yeah, he gave it to me because he was gonna throw it away. He walked around. He's like, "Anybody want it?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll take it." It was carbon fiber, so anything carbon fiber, I'm down to try. Again, it has a couple slots for IDs in here, so you can fit. I have 3 in here, so you can probably fit another 3 in here, but I got 2 in there, and then you have a slot for cash right in here. And then this little thing actuates this whole thing right here.
Whoa.
Shoots out, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, it all shoots out. So my mostly used cards are in here, and I'll do that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
A modern take on the trifold.
Yeah. Um, but I might be looking to replace it because now I know why he was giving it away. Is that this keeps falling out. I was thinking about just putting super glue on there, which should fix it. But
what is that?
But it's also an excuse to get a new one.
Yeah.
So, I gotta try different ones.
Oh no, hon, it's broke. I need a new.
I need a new wallet. Yeah. So if anybody wants to send me a wallet, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah. Where do you keep that? Back wallet or back pocket?
No, so I don't. Yeah, I don't carry anything in my back pockets anymore except for either my knife and my flashlight. So my flashlight would be on my left back pocket, and my knife would be on my right back pocket. That's about as most as I carry on my back pockets. Yeah, I used to carry my wallets in my back pocket, but then when I'm doing long drives and stuff, your
leg goes numb.
Leg goes numb and
shoots
stuff.
up your spine.
Yeah.
You're like, oh God, I'm aging.
Yeah, and I found out it's really bad for you, so I was like, no longer that.
That's why I went with the slim. But even then, I try and keep this in my front pocket.
Yeah, same. So, yeah, that's about it. Oh.
Oh.
What do you have left?
I got a comb.
Oh.
When I'm not here doing this stuff, I do have a beard. And that's why I originally got this. This one's labeled and everything. I can actually tell you something about it. It's another find. I found this one on Drop, actually. So,
yeah, I believe you were showing me about it, right? You showing me the
so
website.
This is a Chicago Comb Company, model number 1, carbon fiber. So it's a carbon fiber brush. It hasn't broken on me yet, which is good, seeing as I break things.
Yeah.
But it's also been great out in the field. I got this leather sheath for it as well. It started off as a very light brown. I don't know how well you can see it now. It patinaed over the years because, again,
leather.
Beard oil. The beard oil just like soaked into this leather. And now while I'm out here, I've been using it for my hair, my head. But it's a good little comb. It's also a slightly cheaper fidget spinner because when that was new, it didn't do that. But I'll constantly like just play with it. Yeah, it's got that little hole there for your finger. Just twist around. That's fun. Great comb. I like a pet peeve of mine with like the normal unbreakable combs you get from like the gas station or Walmart or whatever is the teeth will change pitch, right? Like it'll have the thick side and the thin side. Mm-hmm. The thin side is useless for me, and it just gets caught in everything. And so that was one thing I liked about this. It was all
the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're pretty well rounded because I know some of them are.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Very well rounded. So you can't hurt the knife. Yeah. It's good.
Scratch your scalp off.
Cheap watch.
Yeah. Watch. I have not so cheap watch, but if it's it was a gift.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I've got my nice watch too. I just don't. I don't tend to. Well, that one's more rugged than my nice watch.
Yeah, this one.
I have nice watches.
Takes a beating.
Yeah.
And I've had it for 3 years and it's still good. I mean, like you can see where like the metal's worn out. It's got scratches, but the glass itself is just. That's
actually impressive.
Yeah, like you can see right here where there's like a scratch where it hit the glass and kind of went that way. Like it didn't do anything to the glass, but the metal is scratched in.
Very impressive.
Yeah, so it's lasted me a while, and it's waterproof. I can't remember how deep, but I definitely don't dive that deep. So
yeah,
so it says it right here.
This is 3 atmospheres.
Yeah. So it's titanium bezel and it's a sapphire glass.
That's why.
Yeah, and it's 100 meter.
But that is an expensive watch.
Yeah, I don't dive that deep. I do snorkeling. I go jump in the pool every once in a while with it, but it's alright. And thankfully I haven't been able to break it, and I hope I don't, because it's an expensive watch, but it's lasting me. The only thing that I had to change was the wristband itself, because it was like a rubber one that it came with. That lasted me like a couple months, maybe close to a year, if that. Gross. But then I replaced it, and I'm about to replace this one too, just so it looks a little bit newer. But it's held in there. Yeah.
Sure, looks fine. Yeah. I mean, it's dirty, but everything's dirty out here.
Yeah.
I've had this guy for a month. No, I another PX special. I think it was $14. It's that PX brand Brigadon.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah. No, it was a hood.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, you know what? I need a new watch. So grab me a new watch. I like wearing analog. So yeah, I got a couple watches. I've got a Seikyo. I've got one of those movement watches. It's a newer brand.
Okay.
I got Pebble, smartwatch and all that stuff. I'm old. I have a Pebble.
I don't even know what that.
It was the first smartwatch. Anyways, out in the field though, I prefer a good old-fashioned analog watch. Mainly because not that I'm gonna need it anymore or need it where we're at. Google it. You can use this as a compass. So it's got multiple uses. So it's kind of a smart. It's an all right. It's a gifted watch.
Okay.
Not gifted.
Well, I mean, I just.
Again, cheap. Because
Yeah.
this is going to break in the next couple months. I just don't know when. But as far as the straps go, though, can't like this material, this webbing all the way.
Yeah,
Because
that
otherwise
way
you get the sweat build. You get the sweat buildup on those rubber ones. It's disgusting.
Yeah, that's why I went with this one.
Gross.
The thing is, like, when I do get it wet, it does feel like it expands, but I mean, it's still on there. It's not, or it tightens, because it dries and gets wet and dries or whatever. But it's, I mean, it's lasting. It's not even frayed, so it's good.
Yeah.
What else? That's it.
That's all I got on me today. If you caught me when I'm on shift, I have more stuff in my pockets.
So yeah, that's pretty much all I carry. But I don't know. What would you think you would like to switch around? Maybe check out new stuff. What are you looking for? Maybe to switch out or.
So I'm probably gonna end up picking up a Ridge wallet. They are really nice wallets. I do like the slim wallets as well. This comb, I'm gonna hold on to probably forever. I'm almost due for a new knife. Again, it's nothing special. It's not even serrated,
Yeah.
But I like knives.
Yeah. Same. I do too. I have a bunch of them with me, but right now the only one I carry is the OTF, and then
Back home, something that's missing here because of reasons is my 1911.
Yeah. If we're talking back
from
home,
Arizona, we carry everywhere.
Yeah, if we're talking back home, and for me it'd be my Glock 19,
Yeah.
and well, do you use a specific belt for that?
The same one I'm wearing actually. It's this. Might be getting naked in front of me. No, it's one of those military webbing style with the Cobra buckle.
Okay, like those sturdy ones.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I had a specific carry belt. Just again.
I had a blue Alpha Gear one. There's a thick one. Same thing with the Cobra. It's like the EDC version, so it's like a thinner Cobra buckle, so it goes through all your loops.
Yeah.
That one worked for me for a while. I mean, it still works. It's perfectly fine. I just didn't like that. When you go out and you eat, and then like you can't really adjust it.
Yeah.
So actually, I don't have it with me right now. I don't have it on right now. I'm not wearing shorts, but I have the core belt. So it's the same thing. It looks like the webbing.
Yeah.
But it has those like clicks. It's on a track.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would work so much better because I just kind of click and it clicks
like a snowboard boot buckle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just clicks, smaller or bigger, however you want. Yeah, I can adjust it a lot, finer adjustments, so it works a lot better. At least for me. And you get like a really big piece, and then you just cut it down to your size.
Oh, so they give you like it's a kit.
Yeah, it's a kit. So you get the buckle. So you really, you choose the color of the belt or the material you want, and they're all sturdy. And then you get the buckle of like whichever buckle you like, and they have different ones, like even ones that would like look like dressy, for like dress occasions and whatnot. And then they give you a big old strand of the actual belt, and then it has measurements on it, so you can just cut it. You obviously try it on, and it's like those other ones where you just kind of flip it on it, and it like kind of there's teeth and bites down into it, so you kind of you measure it.
Yeah.
It's adjustable. Like anything, measure twice and then cut once.
Yeah.
Because once you cut it off, you can't add it back. So, but it's a pretty good belt. I like that one when I carry. And it's actually the one I use when I'm in uniform too.
Oh really?
It's sturdy again. And then
I
do carry my bigger multi-tool on the side. And that one's heavier. So
I do have one more thing.
Yeah. Oh, surprise!
I'm an addict.
Vape. Yeah.
Not me at all times. It's just a vape.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to do like a whole like thing about it, but no, I was just thinking what else I had on me.
Everybody carries something. I used to carry a lighter. You know.
Oh yeah. Even when I stopped smoking cigarettes, I still carry a lighter.
Yeah, I'd carry a lighter with like electrical tape or duct tape around it and like a match in there or something. You know. But I don't have a lighter on me now. So.
Okay.
But yeah, that's it, guys.
Yeah, I keep it simple. I keep it cheap. So I break stuff. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys let me know if you guys think we should add anything to it. If there's anything on the table that you guys liked, I will put a link down below if we could find links to them. Some of the stuff, like you said, we've had it for a while, so and most of it is like cheap stuff that you just go to a gas station and grab. So you know, whatever I have links for, I'll put it down below. Yeah, go ahead and give a like and subscribe if you guys like this video. And yeah, see you guys next time.